Hey, what's up? It's Matt in Japan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at from Transformers 1, the movie. This is the Elita-1 BLOKEE kit. So it's one of those kits that you put together. It comes all separated and you kind of put it together, much like we saw with this jazz figure that I did a while back. So yeah, very, very cool. I think this Elita-1 looks absolutely amazing and I cannot wait for there to be an actual transformable figure. So anyways, yeah, let's take a quick look at the box. It's mostly in Chinese, not a whole lot of English going on, but anyways, yeah, looking at Elita-1 herself, they're very, very cool. Just love the detail, love the style, and the box has that sort of foil finish to it. Very, very cool. She comes with her awesome looking blaster there, so you get the Transformers logo there. Again, like I said, not too much English here. Transformers 1, it's a classic class, I guess, Elita-1. You get the Authentics logo there. And then on the side, you do see the Elita-1 figure there, and then the different kind of hands and weapon that she comes with like that. On the bottom is just product info. On the other side, you have Classic Class 13 Elita-1, and there is a close-up picture of Elita. And then on the back is where we see sort of a product shot there of Elita-1. And then all the, basically, all the parts that come with it, and you put it together. It has a base and everything like that. And I think she lights up as well. I think her eyes light up, much like the jazz figure did. So very, very cool. On the top, again, just more of the same. But yeah, very cool. Looks very posable. And can't wait to build her and see what she's all about. So yeah, let's do just that. We'll be right back with Elita-1. Okay, before we take a look at Elita-1's details here, let's take a quick look at the base here. So the base has a little bit of molded detail. It says BLOKEES on it. It has 4 sort of posts that fit the bottom of her feet. And then you have these sort of pink translucent kind of shards, I guess, kind of sticking up. And those go in each corner. Those are very cool. And yeah, that is basically what the base looks like. Just 2 pieces put together. And then we have the gun, which is very indicative of what we saw in the movie, just done in a gunmetal gray with some nice silver highlights on top. And I really love the flat silver that they use on this figure. So very cool. And she can easily hold the gun in either hand. Now I do have one closed hand and I do have one open hand. You can pick and choose what kind of hands you want, open or closed. But of course, if you want her to have her gun, you have to have the closed hand. So taking the gun out there and taking a look at Elita-1's details. I love the deco on this figure, that dark sort of fuchsia pink, sort of metallic with the dark gunmetal gray and the silver highlights. It just looks so cool. Now, when you do hit her head, her eyes do light up, and I have to turn off my lights here in order to show that. So I'll just show that real quick. So taking off the lights. Oh, looks like she's already glowing up here. So yeah, if you push the head, there is a mechanism that makes her eyes light up. So that is very, very cool. Looking at the detail, I really love this deco. Just really nice detail all the way around. Again, that sort of dark pink against the gray and the silver. It looks very, very cool. Tons of mechanical detail. You get the little, little cogs and stuff. I love the little detail on her feet and everything. These little straps that go over the feet, the little buckles kind of. And yeah, just really, really cool figure. And again, can't wait for the Studio Series figure to come out, actual transformable figure to come out. But yeah, that's how she looks. She's very, very cool. I just, again, can't get over this deco. And again, she looks like she just popped off the movie screen. So in order to put her on the base, there are two circular holes on the bottom, so you can just kind of plug her in here and then here, just show you guys how the base works. And then again, once you got her on the base, you can kind of just, you know, pose her how you want. Okay, articulation for this Elita-1 BLOKEES figure. Basically these are all on ball joints. So the head is on a ball joint. You get some side to side, you get some front and back, and she can turn all the way around like that. And they get, it gets a real nice expressive movement. I love these figures because they are super posable. And then again, just ball joints, the shoulder goes all the way around. The shoulder can hinge out. These just pop on right like that. So you can, there's elbow bend. Now this is, as you see here, this is still a model kit. So these little pieces tend to pop off. So you got to kind of be careful when you're posing her. Anyways, her shoulder can go up and down like that. She has a 90-degree at the elbow, like I just showed you. And then there is a ball joint at the wrist, so the wrist can go all the way around. And then you actually do have some wrist articulation there, which is very cool. And again, holding that gun, I love how she can hold the gun and then hold it, in this hand, like kind of supporting the underside. So very cool. So getting her arms out of the way, just kind of being very careful. Again, this is a kit, so you kind of have to be careful. There is waist rotation, but not all the way. So you kind of got forward and back a little bit. And then let's see, her hips again are on ball joints like that. So you can go out, but you don't want to knock these pieces off the sort of side skirt. So she can't really do the full splits, but she can go out pretty far. And then she can kick back about that far. And again, these will come off. They're just ball joints. So again, you kind of got to be careful. So she can't really kick that far up because of the skirts there. And then at the knee, she has about a 90-degree. And then at the foot, again, this is a ball joint right in there. So you got some rotation and you got some ankle movement. So a very highly articulated figure here, which is very cool. And like I said, you put her on the stand, you can kind of basically pose her any way you want. But my favorite pose is this one, which is basically on the front of the on the box here. Let's get her gun in her hand. So if you take her gun, and then like I said, you have this kind of have that other hand kind of supporting her like that, and then kind of just bend your knees there like that. And looks like she's just ready for action. And for a quick size comparison, here we have the BLOKEES from the G1 series here. Now this is Jazz. Just to show you a quick comparison there, the G1 series tends to be a little shorter and bulkier, whereas the Transformers one's a lot sleeker and thinner. So there's just a quick comparison there between the Transformers 1, Elita-1, and the G1 series Jazz. Okay, so for my final thoughts on this Transformers 1 Elita-1 BLOKEE figure, this is a really fun figure. It doesn't transform, but it makes a great display piece. I love the aesthetic, the colors, the metallic, everything about it. That gun is just awesome. Looks like she jumped right off, the movie screen onto the base here. And it's just a really cool figure. So it was really fun to build, and it makes me want to get the other three, sort of to complete the set. So I'm not sure if I will, but don't be surprised if I have some other reviews with these figures. So again, it's just kind of a break from the norm, usually doing Transformers videos and stuff. So this is a different little review here, and I really had fun doing it, and highly posable and really fun to just as a display piece. So anyways, this has been the video review for Transformers 1 Elita-1 BLOKEES figure. This has been Matt Japan. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more great content. As always, Transformers 1 till all are one.